So I wanted to record this outside because I'm at this beautiful lake front, but it's honestly the windiest day in the world right now. So yeah. Oh, look at these glasses I got. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, but anyways. So I'm going over this book today. Can you see it? So this book I went back to kind of I don't know if you remember the last book, but it was mostly notes. So this one's half notes and half drawings. It's not like there's a divider and I put the drawings in the back, but I mean there's a little bit of drawings with the notes. But yeah, at this time I'm in animation production. And you can see my little storyboards right there. So there's it's so awkward because this street, everybody can see me and I'm trying to be discreet, but this probably looks really weird. And everybody's been staring at me over here anyways because, obviously I don't belong. This is a neighborhood lake, I think, so it's pretty weird. But, I just be going on adventures. I'm gonna have to cut a lot. I hope you can see that because I can't see. It's so sunny out. It's literally extremely sunny. Oh, so in this class my teacher had us do before we would animate every day, he would have us speed sketch up what is it called? He would have us speed sketch up figure drawings. He would make us figure draw. We would do iterations I think it was a minute, 10 minutes, and no, it was a minute, 10 minutes, 30 seconds, or something like that. What is happening right here? Now, sniffly, but yeah, it's really windy. You can probably hear the cars going by. They're probably what is this girl doing? I just feel super today. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. Everybody's been looking at me. It's probably because of my fucking neon green hair and my big ass purple sunglasses. So the other thing about this book is this was when I got my first storyboard job, so I can't show you a lot in here, which kind of sucks. I love the story, but you can't see it, unfortunately. But yeah, I was trying to draw daily monsters and spirits, and I only did 2. This is the first one. This is the second one. It's literally antsy. More. I was very work driven at this point in time, so it was probably I was in something for rigging, so I wasn't drawing as much, and I was in animation production, and I love animation, so I wanted to make sure I paid attention. Okay. Yay, I'm in the class that I'm retaking now, or that I retook. This is, oh my gosh, yay. So now I'm in a new class. This is a dream I had. I would literally, after school, I would be done with class, and then I would stay after till 12 in the morning storyboarding. This is my teacher. He's over there, right here. And then that's Marina. I love her. Yeah. I lost her memoir, so I don't know anything about her still. But I want to read her story because it's she inspired me so much without me even knowing much about her, which is awesome. This is I love this page because it says, I stabbed myself in the back, literally. I'm gonna have to insert a clip, but it's in invisible ink. Like, you can kind of see it, but I have to insert a clip of where you can see it. Yeah. This is actually something that Albert Einstein said, and I drew it up. Invisible ink 2. You can kind of see it if I tilt it. Okay. This is when I took me and my friend to the nature walk. And we were just chilling, talking for like hours. Figure drawing myself. Like, because at my school they had, I think it was 50th anniversary for Superman. I can't remember. I think it was 50th or 100th. No, it was 50. And like some people who were, I don't think they worked on the stories, but they did like have a connection with it, and it was like industry professionals, and they were just talking about the timeline of Superman and like where he came from and all of that, and I just was like really inspired. I was like, wow, I didn't know Superman was like that deep. This says class clown and the beauty queen in tears. Focus. Whatever. And I'm not even gonna lie, my friend Elle inspired me to start a comic, and I honestly don't think I want to continue it, so that's okay. I think the timeline of this one is messed up too. Like, remember, in the back and then notes in the front, so it's just a little bit backwards. This is my cousin. She's fire as fuck, as you can tell in the picture. These benches that we have at our school, how dope is that? This is honestly one of my favorite drawings. It's a little bit of me in there. Oh my gosh, it's so sunny today. It's sunny and windy, and then now the wind stopped. Now it's just extra sunny. Sunny with a chance of meatballs, you know? You know what I mean? Makes sense, I know. Or when we started hanging out. This was when her video dropped, and I drew it because I like adore her. Without Janae, and honestly, a lot of musicians, without them I would not be here. Oh my gosh, my little brother's comic. By Miguel. Oh, what's it called? The Object Marathon. And then at the bottom it says all objects except nothing in rocket. In cursive. All about you. And then we drew on this together too. So I think this is when I went back home after I graduated. That seems really fast, but I guess so. Yeah, this is after I graduated. And that is the end of this book. Here is the front again. I do have a sketchbook after this one. So like I had okay, I do this a lot, or it's like the book is almost finished and then I'll buy another sketchbook because I'm like preparing to get another sketchbook. So this one is through graduation, but I still had, first of all, the year wasn't over yet. I graduated in October. I graduated in September, the end of September. So I still have October, November, December, and that then there's the new year, and that's when the sketchbook tour ends. So oh my gosh, yay! And there's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cardinal looking at me right now. And yeah, you want to see the beach I'm at, or the lake? It's beautiful. Okay. Hey, This is the new book. Ooh. Okay, this is like technically the last one, but I have maybe like 5 pages in another book to show for the end of 2018. But this is after graduation, or coming to an end of graduation, and then after graduation, right? And I filled it up pretty fucking quick. I mean, pretty quickly. Like, it was really quick. Like, I was like, oh my gosh. It was because of Inktober, which was 21 day challenge. And yeah, so every day I was drawing for 21 days straight, and I filled this up pretty fast because of it. So anyways, I'm going to start. I'm like really hyped right now because I'm just hyped right now. Yeah, so a little bit of notes left. This is the first page, and this is somebody and Tommy the Ghost. This is like a horrible camera angle. Let me see if I can fix it. That's okay. So we have this page right here. I'm trying to figure out, I feel like I shouldn't show the next page because at first it was just like a ghost figure, right? And then I just recently filled in the page a couple days ago. Not a couple days ago, but like last month. So that doesn't count for 2018. So you can see it if you want. I'm just gonna blur it anyways. This is spaceship. This is the studio. So this is me, pretty much, or at least my character, like my proxy, I guess you can say. This is the Fit Witch. This is the first of Inktober. The title for this one was Witch, so, but she's a Fit Witch, so she's like a gymnast doing crazy stuff. Next we have this one. This one was Conjure. It doesn't necessarily, it's like off figurative, so take it however you want to take it, because y'all be taking everything I do so literal. This one is doll, and I made a rag doll because that's what I wanted to be last Halloween. Now this one is, what was it? Kid with monster, right? So low-key this is me, and then this is Littlefoot, and then the little monster, or the big monster, whatever you want to take it. This is the lab, and then there's featuring Giant Spicy right there. This one's Ghost. All of my ghost friends. This is, I think it was Scream. Feral Child Scream Barbie. I combined like 4 different topics for that one, so that's what I did. Okay, this one's kind of cool. This is my little storyboard. It says how it feels to graduate, and like the person's like on the desk going forward above the clouds, and then like they get yanked up, and then they just like get dropped down, and it's like woo, and then it's like the world like looking right at them. I don't understand, but you know, whatever. This is the boogeyman. Here he is again. This is when I went back home and I went on a wabi-sabi walk, and it was honestly the best day of my life. Like, it was the best day ever. I went to my favorite restaurant. I went to my old neighborhood. It was just like so, it was the best day in the whole world. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy I waited until I graduated to do this. I don't know why the video cut, but it cut. This is think it was Crown, right? Wizard. And that's me as Ice King. And it's like my tats. Dreams in the unknown. And then these are my eyes. Okay, so I can probably point out whose eyes it is. That's Kalani. That is my cousin right here. That's this girl from this meme where she had like a red cup. I can't remember what the meme was. That's my eye. That's my eye. That's this one's Jim Carrey, and then this one, I can't remember who that one is though. It don't necessarily mean anything, but I just remember I had like a whole bunch of pictures of eyes in front of me, and I was honestly a little bit tipsy. I was with my family, and I was like, oh my gosh, you guys, I have to hurry up and finish my drawing for today. And they were like, we're at the bar, sitting at the bar. It was so funny. Okay, and this is Icarus. You should look him up. This is Vampire. This is my friend Aunt. This is Runaway Bride. This is, I think, Dead. Let me see. Skeleton. This one's Skeleton. And it says, here lies Armona X. Low key, the death of my Instagram, you guys. So this one was Owl. And I'm a little bit into, I've been getting into the Native American omens, and owls are actually bad omens, and I didn't know that at the time, but I should have. Like, look at the moon, it's like falling. Here's the hero's journey. Here's Cuban. Yay, Cuban. This is a whole page dedicated to Little Peep. I was like watching his interviews all night long, listening to his songs, and like I just was drawing to it. And like this was actually one of his videos, like what the titles were saying, and I just wrote it out. This is the backyard where I stay at back home. This is Drown / Sink. This one's Swollen. That's a meme. This one's Portal. This is one of my little bug friends. I guess I didn't finish it, but yeah. This one was Decay. That's myself. So later on that night, I went to meet all of my cousins, and it was the best day. I mean, it wasn't the best day, but it was so amazing because I'd never met my cousins on my dad's side ever. So I met all my cousins, and I was like, oh my God, I already know they got my back. So fuck it up, Buttercup. Here's my little brother's character making an appearance. Here they go again. I told him don't take up all these pages, but he did it anyway, so. Here they are. Shouts out to Little Manguel. This is Breakable. So this picture actually has an alternate meaning. It honestly is about myself, but I drew it opposite because I'm crazy. So I said breakable, meaning like heartbreak. And this is not a threat or anything. It was just, I feel like my heart was gonna get broken, and that's what that piece was about. Here's my little brother's character again. It looks like Squidward. This is my auntie. Free. Is that Patrick? I don't know. Or my brother. Here is my mantra from before. Think less, feel more, smile less, frown. Wait. Frown less, smile more, talk less, listen more, judge less, accept more, watch less, do more, complain less, appreciate more, fear less, love more, guys. These were just some Instagram sketches. There used to be a charcoal piece in here. And then my brother's character again. He took over this book, apparently. He invaded. That's okay. Here he is. This is all of his, I guess, I don't know if these are his favorite YouTubers or what, but he drew a whole bunch of YouTubers. This is when I was coming back to where I'm at now, and I was drawing, I was storyboarding and stuff, and this was literally me on the plane, and this is what I was drawing up. It says the plane is dressed as a shark for Halloween. And then some more pictures. So, these are commissions I can't show you. This is actually my scripting book, and then this is like a little monster, and it says Dib from Invader Zim. Like, it doesn't look like Dib for real, but like I drew kind of like it looks like Dib. And then a little thing about hands. Some commission. This picture right here, this is honestly about like spirituality. I'm not gonna lie. I wrote about it already on Instagram. You can look down there if you want. Some more commission. Okay. This page was honestly a wake up day, but sadly I didn't wake up enough. But this guy came in and he was like, I wrote down what he said. He said, you make it look like a picture instead of an image. And it just meant so much coming from that person specifically, because I didn't even notice they liked my art. I didn't even notice they noticed me. It was just not a random person, but it was just like, you wouldn't expect it coming from who it came from. So I was like, wow, thank you. This is a tattoo I want. This is me. The title I put on Instagram was, would you help me get would you help me get a grip, or would you drop me? Would you help me get a drip? This is I'm Lou Chantel again. I messed up her legs, but I was like, this is the picture I was talking about where she reposted, and I was so happy. I was like, what? Girl, what? So this is me to myself. I went to a tower this day, and it was like one of my favorite days in Florida ever. I'll probably insert a picture or something of the tower because it was just a beautiful day. This is one of the trees that I saw at the tower area. This was me trying to draw myself over there by the tree, but it's just a bunch of scribbles. I mean, I can see what I meant, but it's just a bunch of scribbles. This picture I recently posted on Instagram. I colored it in and posted it on there. But, yeah, this is just a couple of days after what that kid said to me. And I just was like, ugh. I was just like, ugh. These are a little bit of storyboarding going on. This is me, I guess, getting ready for something, and then a little teepee. Here's this monster fish. I drew him a couple times, and I don't know where it keeps coming from, but I like him. He's cool. He's here on this page, too, but it's a really trippy page. I don't know if you can figure it out. This is when me and my friend from the previous videos met up, and we were just drawing ice cream cones, I guess. And honestly, that was a very awkward day. I don't know why the whole day was weird. This is a collage of things that I liked off of Instagram, I guess. Oh, this right here, this is what's her name? Harmony Nice on YouTube. She is a beautiful soul, and I love her, and I actually drew her in my last video, and I forgot to say. And then this is Ziani right here. And then this was from an art account. I don't remember which one. And then this was somebody doing yoga, Noelle. This is my Bungie Boing Boing. I miss him so much, but he's in space right now, helping us. All notes. And then this was honestly my first drawing of the book. I started it backwards, but this is some people off Instagram, Luvon Bright and Pop My Eyes. And then the first page was this page right here, and I wanted to draw up a tattoo for somebody on their hand, but I guess we never finished it. And that's the end of this book right here. And honestly, this was a super awesome book. It was a real trip, and like I'm very happy that I went through this journey, especially in this book. Hi y'all, this is the last video. This is the last video. Spicy's here. Say what up, Spice. Anyways. Oh God, Spice. Look at her. You can't drive, Spice. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let me figure out where to put this stupid camera. I guess right here is fine. So, yeah. And I'm a really nice person, and I practice, like, I've always been this way. I've always practiced like the positive route. I don't condone violence, or I haven't in the past. Like, I recently went to the gun range, and that was the first time I ever went, and I was just like, it was eye-opening, because I was like, I see why this is a thing, you know, and it's kind of like contradicting in my life, but I really needed that. And I released like some bad negativity that I had, and I just felt like, I think it's important for you to get your aggression out, and I think it's important for you to speak your mind, and I think it's important for you to chase your dreams. And that's all I have to say. So these are the last few pages of my sketchbooks. I don't really have much in here. It's just this little tiny 5-star book that I got from CVS. And yeah, I just wanted to go over the last little bit, and hopefully this inspires you guys. I never, like, that's my number one goal, is just to inspire. It's not about fucking dissing my secrets or whatever. Like, I don't even have secrets, obviously. I just put everything out there. So like, but anyways, so this is the first page. It's a little collage, sort of, and it's like, it says it's not even my birthday on the cake, and there's Rihanna with her laptop, and that was a meme as well. But I was like, that's the mood, and I drew it up. The first thing, I want to live like a G. Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, she is just crawling around today. I thought she would be still, but she's not. This one is a redraw. I posted this on Instagram, and it's actually like a part 2 to it on Instagram. Okay. So it says, no offense, but fuck you. And then I crossed out fuck you and I said, never mind, don't care. And like, this is what I mean. This is how I react to situations. I'll be like, my first intention is like to stand up for myself, but then I'll just say never mind because I want to choose the positive route, and I know that's not good. I need to stop doing that to myself. And then that's Hamlet with the little skull, and I don't know why I drew that. And then that's some honey mustard. There's Hamlet again. And I had this mantra band that said keep moving forward. I don't know where it went. It disappeared. There he is again. This page, really cool. Oh my gosh, that kid just fell. And then this was like a gold sheet and wasted. And it says, life showed me you wasn't the one perfectly. And then this is my famous picture. And that's the end of the sketchbook tour. Like, F these dudes, y'all. Be on your own shit. Chase your dreams and don't listen to negativity, and just be a fucking your own boss and all of that. Everything's gonna play out if you do that. All you have to do is just follow your dreams and stop like giving in to negativity. Like, that shit is whack. So that's really lame that I just put them glasses on because they don't even look, I don't know. But yeah, say bye. Okay, I forgot to do my outro. So you're watching Armona's channel. Thank you for being on this journey and being in this little time loop I just threw you in. And like, I really, 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 from the bottom of my heart, appreciate all of the love and support I got, and the hate and everything. I appreciate all of it because like, it just makes me feel like whatever I'm gonna do in the future, I'm on the right track. And I just really appreciate everybody in the whole wide world for showing me that. Also, cinnamon Pop-Tarts is the best Pop-Tarts ever, okay? That's all I have to say. Deuces.